Hey everyone, this is Dustin with LiveWire Electrical, and today's episode is an intro to what this whole Journey to Master thing's about. So I'm going to talk about why I'm doing this, what Journey to Master is, how I'm structuring my company, and hopefully just provide y'all some value. So stay tuned.
Electric power is everywhere present in unlimited quantities and can drive the world's machinery without the need of coal, oil, gas, or any other fuel. This new power for the driving of the world's machinery will be derived from the energy which operates the universe, the cosmic energy.
What's up everyone? I am Dustin Stelzer, and this is episode 1 of the Journey to Master show. The reason I'm doing this YouTube experiment is that I was a journeyman electrician up until last year. I tested, got my master license, and I wanted to document my company, our full growth from like now until 10 years from now, just to see all the decisions that we've made, to kind of provide value for any of you guys that are starting your own company and that you want to see, like how do they do Facebook advertising, or what, how does Angie's List work, and the kind of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like, just show all of our successes, show all of our failures. That way y'all can learn from us, and hopefully it'll just help y'all along your way. I don't see any content out there about electricians just posting what they do with their company. There's a lot of content that's needed in this industry, and I think like a fresh, young perspective, that something that is from a kid. I mean, shit, I'm a kid, I'm 31 years old, but I'm really highly active in social media, and I believe that like there's a whole new age of businesses that kind of thrive on transparency. I mean, most customers want complete transparency with a company. They want to see everything, just the honest to God truth, and so that's what I'm here to do. I'm gonna hopefully post 1 or 2 of these videos a week, and I'd like to get feedback from y'all. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you hate it, if you love it, if you think that I missed some content, or there's videos that you'd like to see me do. Just communicate with me. I also have a podcast going of all of this content, so if you'd rather consume this content, you like it enough that you want to just listen to it in audio form, and you're driving down the road every day and you're listening to podcasts, or you're listening to AM radio or whatever, it's going to be in iTunes, it'll be in Stitcher, and pretty much anywhere that you can have a podcast. I've looked at a lot of different apps like Anchor and things like that, so I'll probably get into all of that, but for the time being, it's just going to be a YouTube channel and a podcast that's on Stitcher and iTunes. So a little bit about me. I came up, I started apprenticing in 2008. So it's been 9 years. Not like a 20 or 30 year electrician. Obviously I'm young. But from an early age, like, I realized that this whole electrical thing was way cool. Getting into it at first, I wasn't really that into it, but then once I started understanding the science behind it and just seeing how like powerful and kind of mysterious it was, I fell in love. I mean, even as a kid, what I've been doing my entire life, the thing that I've loved to do, is just take shit apart, see how it works, try to put it back together. Kind of unsuccessfully on the putting it back together sometimes. My dad would get pissed off because I would go in the shed and I'd fucking rip apart all of his drills, take all the pieces apart, and then I'd be like, oh fuck, and then I'd just walk away from it and go out to the garage and be like, Dustin, what the fuck? So I love dissecting things and taking things apart, seeing how they work, relays, like resistors, capacitors, just anything and everything. I love seeing how things work. Just have the mind for that. I am a knowledge seeker. I read a lot of books. I'm probably the only person you'll ever meet that is young and reads books on electrical theory and electronics and electrodynamics and electro everything. I read magazines, I'm in forums, I'm in Facebook groups. I'm like, this is my fucking passion, man. This is my drive. I love doing this shit every day. I also have the heart of a teacher, so I really enjoy teaching people things. So, you know, I know that like long term down the road, my real passion is studying and learning, like being a lifelong student, and then turning around and being able to teach that and pass it on to somebody else. I love teaching somebody and having a good student, somebody that's all like really hungry to learn all the time, and seeing them finally get that little spark where they're like, oh, now I get it. Like, that just puts the biggest fucking smile on my face. So I'm not here to teach electricians how to be electricians. This is simply just me documenting my journey and letting y'all know what I come across, and seeing, you know, who knows, in 10 years I may completely fail at this. I don't think so. I'm too much of a hustler. I'm too much of a 24/7, 365 work all day, every day. So I won't let this fail. But, you know, hopefully in 10 years I'll have a decent sized company, really successful, great reputation, with some of the best fucking electricians in town. And we're in Austin, Texas. So, you know, a lot of my content that I'm putting out there and saying, well, this is the way things are, just know that it's from the lens of Austin, Texas. So anyways, I really appreciate you guys' eyeballs and ears, and thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe if you end up watching a few of these shows and like them, or if you're on iTunes, you know, give us a 5-star if you like it, so that we know that we're doing a good job, and we can keep going with this. But see you on the next episode, guys.
Yeah.